Welcome to the Reboot, everybody. Dr. Serrano here. Super excited you've joined us. And this reboot's going to be better than anything we've done in the past. So I want to give you a little bit of overview and introduction to the reboot. In this email, right at the bottom, there's going to be a link for your reboot guide. So before you go any further, make sure that you download that guide. In the guide, the first half of the guide walks through what the reboot plan is, what the fun plan is, the nutrition plans, the two different plans we have. It goes through, on the second part of the guide, it shows you and walks you through day by day on the supplementation and how to use the supplementation in the plan. As we go through this reboot, you're going to be getting a daily email. And the daily email is going to show you what I'm eating that day. So you can eat exactly what I'm eating, or you can make some changes and kind of vary it up as long as it follows the reboot. It's rebooted plan meals. With that, there's two different options. One option is that you could, if this is your first time going through this, you can have your shake for breakfast and for lunch, and you'll see what I mean when you see the emails. But if you want to do the advanced version, you're going to be using a concept called intermittent fasting. So read about that in the reboot plan, in the book, in the guide. And what you're going to do is that you're going to skip breakfast and you're going to intermittent fast, just fast for a little bit until you get to your lunch. And at lunch is when you have your first shake or meal. So that's the advanced version. You don't have to do that if it's your first time. You can have your shake for breakfast, shake for lunch, and then your advanced plan dinner there. A couple other things. I put a couple bonuses in here. There's another link below, and that is for the bonus. It's a bonus recipe guide. There's just some recipes that we've put together that are all reboot plan approved, so that make sure that you see that and download that. Another great content piece that I put in is that I put a 14-day video series together where I walk through the 14 principles to take you and your family from fighting disease to building health. So at the bottom of every email throughout the reboot, you're going to be able to click on a link there and see those principles, and that's just a bonus content. It's my favorite video series that I've put together, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Last thing on this email, the next video right below this one, it's going to be our assessment. We want to measure where we're at. So we want to measure in a couple of ways. Weight's one of those things, but we also want to take some specific measurements so we can get a really good gauge at the end of these 14 days of how much we've progressed, and we can really have some really awesome celebrations, because I know that you're going to have some great results because we've seen this in the past. So watch that video, get your measurements, start to plan and prepare your meals for next week, and we're ready to go, guys. So I will see you tomorrow with our first video.